Yo, what's going on, guys? I decided to make a video today because Bitcoin broke 45,000 last night, and why not? So, if you're new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that like button before you go anywhere. And we're gonna talk about what's gonna happen for Bitcoin, and as we got the ETF approval, possibly happen in the next 2 days, at least within the next 7 days. So we'll talk about that today. What it can mean for Bitcoin, ETH, altcoins, and everything in between. So let's get it. As you guys can see right here, Bitcoin actually is breaking out of this little ascending triangle we've been talking about. And this is what we've been talking about, guys, is Bitcoin keeps making higher lows. There's no reason to be bearish as long as Bitcoin just keeps putting in these higher lows over and over and over and over again. Now, we have broken into a new higher high. Okay, so the speculation is that the ETF will be approved within the next 2 days. Now, will it? Maybe not, but we always talk about that. Sometimes the speculation of the ETF approval is actually more important than the ETF approval itself, as people pile in to not want to miss out on the ETF approval pump. So speculation is bullish. The approval might actually be a sell the news, right? As that's what we've been talking about. So now, as Bitcoin's moving up, right, and we break out of this little ascending structure, if we just do a little measure move, just for fun, right? I'm not a big fan of measured moves, but if we do a little measure move for Bitcoin, that puts the measure move up to about 49,200, which also, if we go to the weekly chart, we look at where our macro golden pocket is, right? The macro golden pocket sits between 48,600 and 50,000, and that's kind of been the target of this first move before the halving. So a lot of confluence between 48 and 50K. Will we stop there? Will we not stop there? I don't think we really can know. We're going to have to see what price looks like when it gets up there, how many people are shorting, how many people are YOLO long and meme coins and leverage and going nuts. But a good first move for Bitcoin out of this little ascending structure. And I'm going to continue to say this, as long as Bitcoin keeps putting in higher lows, guys, you be bullish on dips until we see a lower low. Okay, so that's what we got for Bitcoin. Awesome stuff, and I'm expecting this move to continue into this ETF approval date, which, then we'll talk about, is it a sell the news event? I think initially we see a pump on that news. What happens afterwards, like I said, we kind of have to wait and see what happens there. But Ethereum, right? What do we got going on in ETH? Because I think ETH is really set up to have a massive run. And we know typically, if we've studied the charts in the past, that December is when the ETH Bitcoin ratio bottoms out, right? And this is good for not just Ethereum, but for altcoins as well. So December, right, 2019, December 2016, December 2015, right, all marked major lows for ETH against Bitcoin, right? And this, like I said, this sets up for the altcoin market as well, because when ETH is outpacing Bitcoin, typically that is when the altcoins do significantly better as well. So ETH BTC, it's December, right? We're going into January. Typically, January is when ETH starts to outpace Bitcoin. Like I said, we did it right here back in 2016. We did it right here starting in 2019. And you can see we're right back at this trend line for ETH BTC. I'm expecting this to hold as the doom and gloomers on ETH are out in full force. So ETH BTC looks good, and then the ETH USD chart, right? This massive ascending triangle that's been forming over the past 2 years. We have broken out. We have now retested 3 times. I don't see any reason why when the Bitcoin ETF gets announced, ETH doesn't catch up really, really fast, because we have the Ethereum ETF that's also about to get announced. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a quick shot on ETH up to like 3,600 pretty quick after the Bitcoin approval announcement, as people then pile into Ethereum to try to catch that move. So a lot of awesome stuff on the charts. I'm super excited for 2024. So happy New Year's if I didn't see you guys yesterday. Like I said, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We're going for 100K this year, and we will hit 100K. And not only that, but everyone who's here early will reap the benefits of the crypto market over the next, however long people think this bull market's going to last. 1 year, 2 years, maybe not even that long, maybe 6 months. We have no idea, but we have our top signals, and we'll be looking out for those top signals as we kind of go up and see what happens, right? So appreciate you guys coming in. I'll be live tonight at 7 p.m. as hopefully we get some good news today on that ETF. If we don't, that's okay. We got one more week till to wait, possibly. So appreciate you guys for being here. I'm out of here. Peace out. Catch you guys later. Adios.